spend 50 bucks. Get a personal trainer for an hour. Get it for one day just to show you the right form of exercise. Because if you don't exercise properly, guess what? You're gonna get hurt. You're gonna get injured. There are different angles and different ways for you to lift your muscles, and if you're not doing it right, if like maybe your muscle's not supposed to go in a certain way, and if you're forcing it because you're using weights or you're training and you're pushing it out on the wrong angle, you can snap stuff inside of you. So you have to make sure that you're doing things right, that you're lined up. When I was talking to you today, doing our plank exercises. The plank is where we're holding our body weight and we're on our hands and our toes. When you do that exercise, you want to be so your shoulder is over your hands, because that's proper form, that's proper alignment. If you're off like this, you're putting your body weight strain at a weird angle on your shoulders. So better to be all straight, so you have a nice column, if you will, here, a nice pillar to keep you hoisted on. Going off on the wrong angle, putting unnecessary force and strain on your little tiny muscles that aren't ready, and that's going to be not so good. That's going to be injury. You're asking for it. So I'm telling you, make sure you have proper form. That's probably one of the most important things. And the other thing, the flexibility. You can achieve flexibility in your muscles several ways. It's not just about stretching, although that is good to do, obviously. But you want to first make sure that you're properly warmed up. So when you go to the gym or you go to your exercise class, you're not just going to get right in there and start lifting 100 pounds. I could not lift 100, just kidding. I could lift like, let's say 20 something. But I wouldn't go into the gym and just pick up a set of 10-pound weights and start doing some shoulder presses, because I'm not warmed up, I'm not ready. You're sitting around all day, you're not really engaging those muscles, and then you go and you put them right into action, heavy action, hard action, where you're lifting weight, you're using force. You need to warm it up. You need to warm those muscles, do those arm circles, whatever you need to warm up your body, getting those joints ready to perform. It's like like rehearsal for the big game, for the big show. You want to make sure that you're ready to go so that you do the best. So that's in warming up. And another way to get flexibility, besides stretching, like we do at the end where we're stretching our muscles. That's always good to do at the end of your workout. But then also you can get flexibility in your muscles by getting a massage. Ooh. So treat yourself to one, because you need it. It's good for you. I know for me especially, when I do a lot of push-ups, I get tension in my right shoulder, because I've almost injured my shoulder before. Not quite, but to the point where if I do too many push-ups, I know that it hurts. And the way that I go to relieve that pain is by going and getting a massage. And yeah, it's nice to get a massage, but it's also necessary. So you can stop thinking that it's a luxury. If you're doing a lot of workout, it's not a luxury, it's a necessity, and it really is, because you get lactic acid built up in your muscles, and it causes tension, so you have to get it out. The massage therapist pushes all the pain away and gets your shoulders back to their regular working condition, or your muscles gets back to their regular working condition. So another way for your flexibility, go get your massages, or go to a yoga class too. Yoga classes do a lot of concentration on flexibility.